running fans. So this morning, it's Saturday morning, I'm in my recovery week. So for my long run, I'm doing a 2.5 hour run, so about 25k, 16 odd miles. Now normally, I'd be looking for trails and what few hills there are in my area, so that normally involves me going to Horsenden Hill or Richmond Park. But today, in light of the passing of Prince Philip, I decided to pay my respects and I'm running to Buckingham Palace today. So that's 13k there and then the same back. And I've run from Ealing through Acton. I'm in Shepherd's Bush now, and then I'll be going through Holland Park to Buckingham Palace. Just felt like something fitting. I remember when I first did my Duke of Edinburgh award, I only did bronze, but we were traipsing around the countryside where I live, coastal paths and sand dunes, and I've always been quite active as a child, although I fell out of running in later years. You know, career kicks off, and then got back into it after baby number 3 was born, ostensibly just to get fit and lose a bit of weight after pregnancy number 3, and then I fell in love with running. Previously it had been tennis or rowing, or did athletics as a kid. But anyway, I was thinking of Duke of Edinburgh and I thought, well, the distance is right. I'm going to head to Buckingham Palace. See if I can take some more videos along the way. So, running through Hyde Park, and we'll be going on to Green Park soon. Oh, it's very hard not to keep this shaky. It's actually very quiet, but it's a nice day. It's not too cold. Just about make it. So here I am in Hyde Park. There's the Serpentine. We've got dog walkers, a couple of fitness groups. Now, we go into this cycle lane. You can just see the London Eye and the Shard there in the distance. It's a nice day to be out actually. I'm going to go onto this path. I always prefer avoiding tarmac if I can. And yeah, another 2 or 3 kilometres to go, and then we'll be at Buckingham Palace. We're going through Green Park soon, and I'll pick up when I get there. So, running through Green Park now. The daffodils are out. There's a bit of steward and police presence. I think they're expecting some crowds today. It is beautiful. And we're so lucky to have so much green space in our capital city. You know, I read somewhere, and I don't know if this is true or not, I think it was at the time, hope it hasn't been superseded, that London is the greenest capital city in the world in terms of green space. Because we just have so many parks and our enjoyment right in the centre and all around. Here we are, coming up to Buckingham Palace now. Right, let's go pay our respects. So we're here at Buckingham Palace. Got this behind me. We're getting a few well wishes and flowers being laid. Don't know if anyone would like to, but we'll take a minute's silence now. Anyone who's joining, we're just taking a minute's silence. Starting now. Okay, that was our minute's silence. So I made it today. It seemed only fitting to run to Buckingham Palace today instead of my usual Richmond Park route. Thought I would pay my respects. It's been introspective today, but since I decided to do this run, I've been thinking a lot about my Duke of Edinburgh award that I did way back when, stomping around the countryside on coastal paths and sand dunes, and you know, it makes you think about how many young people's lives have been impacted by the adventures that they did doing their Duke of Edinburgh award. And I just thought it was fitting that I was here. Thought it might be interesting for you guys to be able to see it as well. And I'm going to get back to my run now. Alright guys, have a good day.